shop owner here at Intrinsic Nature Co. Welcome to the office slash studio. So you guys, I've been very busy. Today is Thursday, February 8th. And it's about noon. So I had a slow start, but I got a lot of organization in the mail, so I can finally start to organize the office a little better. I also kind of want to shift this over because we talked in the last vlog about how I want to go live on TikTok, and I just feel like it'll look better if you can see like the products kind of here. So maybe I should sit more here and slide the shelf like here, because this is where I want to display my products. I did talk to the manufacturer for the sweaters, and I don't even know if I told you guys full on what it is, but they're embroidered sweatshirts that I really want to bring to the shop. I have this idea in my brain, and I think it would just fit the shop very well. It would fit me very well, and what I think I'm gonna do is just order a sample and see if you guys like it, if it resonates with you, and if so, then we'll do pre-orders. So I am working on the sample now. I'm not sure what the turnaround time is. I think it's a couple weeks. So it may not be next vlog, but maybe the vlog after that, we might have a sample. And then we can discuss about pre-orders. It is a local company. I'm in North Carolina and they are in Charlotte where I am. So that's really convenient because I can just go grab them. But in the meantime, I think we need to get the office in order. I have a lot of goodies to unbox, so we can unbox them together and get to work. Let's get busy. I want you guys to be able to see me and the desk. It'll work. So I'm also recording for TikTok. So that's kind of why I've been playing with the angles, a little introspection thing. Let's hit record. I can work with that. Okay. So these are Teflon sheets so that I can heat press, because I have a heat press coming today. More acrylic plates, vinyl. Used it before. I just got a white one because I'm going to play around with designs on tote bags. So that's exciting. These two things I got from Michael's, and that's because I'm going to use these to organize my tassels actually. So this is organization. They just pop open. I'll show you. So right here at the top, just pop it, open it, and then there we go. These are my organizers for my shelf that I was telling you about. So this one's 4 tiers. So these are all of the units that came from Amazon. And you see these two are the same, and then these two are the same, I think. Well, no, these two are the same, and then these two are different from everything else. But either way, it's a lot of drawers, a lot of compartments, a lot of storage that I'm going to probably just put on this shelf, I'm thinking, because I like how this shelf looks very organized and everything behind me for the sake of filming. So let's go do that. The storage on this phone filled up, but I was just saying I don't know if I would even want to embroider in-house. I feel like that would be a bit much for me personally. I would prefer to outsource it, but in the meantime the press will allow me to do other things, and it's just a heat press for like totes and shirts and things, not like a mug press or anything. I don't think I would want to do those, at least not now. So let's play with designs and I'll be right back. So while I was working, it's very late now, a couple hours have passed. I had a migraine, but while I was just working on how I wanted the totes to look, I got a delivery, as you saw, and I wonder if I showed you already what it is, but it's a heat press, and I'm so excited because now I can do my totes and other things in the office, and it's an automatic one, so I'm hoping that it works fine, so that I don't have to do all of the like manual pressing and things. So let's set it up. Do we like my new toy? Look at she cute. So, good morning. As you can see, it is the next day. I just wanted to play with my heat press last night and play around with the totes, and I ended up really liking it. I'm kind of just getting opinions of like friends and families, um, to see, you know, if others like it, and I'll even like pop a picture up on the screen to see if you guys like it. But I really think I might add it to the shop update for tomorrow. So I am basically stress testing the one that I pressed yesterday. So that one I am, I've pressed it, of course, and now I'm like washing it, and I'm gonna like pull on it, I'm gonna stuff it with things, I'm gonna wash it again, I'm gonna wash it on high, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Just to see about stress testing it and see how it'll hold up, how the vinyl will hold up, how the cotton will hold up, how the straps will hold up, how much it can hold, what I can fit in it, things like that. And honestly, I might just do like what's in my bag, like what's in my tote bag short, or TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on there. I'm really active on here as far as posting once a week at least. TikTok is more so when I feel like it, but I try to post every day. If it's not every day, it's like every other day on TikTok. So these are my most like busy platforms. Either way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this design initially for launch tomorrow. I have used that vinyl before and I love it. I know the vinyl holds up really well. I just want to stress test and make sure that it holds up on this item specifically. Um, because I want to make sure that I'm selling you guys quality goods and not something I just threw together. So it may or may not be on the shop already. By the time you're watching this, the shop update was Saturday, February the 10th at 8 a.m. because I just, being a perfectionist, I think you can probably relate that you want to hold on to things until you know it's perfect. And there's really no perfect. Everything is going to be perceived differently based on who the person seeing it is. And even if you think it's perfect, maybe someone else doesn't. And if you don't, maybe someone else does. So as a perfectionist, I am pushing myself to not put those constraints on me right now. And I wanted to just launch the website so that the website is launched because I have products up on TikTok and Etsy already. The shop was kind of bare bones. There's a couple of items on there, but it was really just to get feedback on the website itself, and for it to be up for when I start doing launches or shop updates with new products. Another thing is, so the press came in yesterday. My sweatshirts are coming in today, which means that I may be able to reach out to my manufacturer today to see if I can get them to embroider either tomorrow or early next week. So that's really exciting. Hopefully I'll have another shop update within a week or two with the sweaters. Of course, once I finalize packaging and branding and get my product photos done and things like that, then we'll have another shop launch. I typically like to plan out. If you don't know, this is not my first small business. I had another one panorama. I don't even know if it's safe to say that word on here. Still, at one point it was kind of blacklisted, but pre everything that happened a few years ago, I had another small business, and I can pop some videos or something up on the screen just to show you. It was a custom copper jewelry business. I sold a lot of crystal wrapped copper, and I really enjoyed it. It started as a hobby. Friends and family wanted pieces, and it evolved from there. But with my life changes, I went over the road with my husband, who is a trucker, for 3 years while I was acquiring my master's, and so it just didn't fit the flow of my life anymore, and I stopped. And it wasn't scalable anyway because it was me working hands-on, and I would have to charge a good amount of money for those pieces, which is fine, but it was just too much on me. I know what I want for my life. I envision what I want for my future, and it wasn't scalable to the degree that I would like, at least from what I can imagine or perceive. So anywho, let's work on the tote bags, because like I said, even if I don't launch them, so if I launch them with the website, they're already up on the site. If I don't launch them, then they may not be on the site, because this is going up Wednesday, so it's just like 3 or 4 days after the website launch. So what I may do with these first few bags is give them out to friends or family who might like them, and have them tote them, wear them, and things, and see how they hold up. If this stress test that I'm doing isn't enough, or I don't feel like it's adequate, but we will see, I guess. So the one that I'm stress testing is currently in the dryer. I'm going to go ahead and cut the vinyl and press them for the other totes that I have, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it's not an epic fail, but I think the totes are gonna be no for now. At least with HTV, or at least with this vinyl specifically. And I love this vinyl. Of course, certain vinyls work better with certain materials. There was a shirt that I did for my husband years ago, and the shirt faded, like the actual shirt faded over the years before the vinyl ever lifted or cracked. So I know that it's not the vinyl. Maybe it's just that the vinyl is not adhering well enough to the canvas tote. And I'm really sad because I think they're so cute, but it's just not, like, this is the one that I washed and it just came out of the dryer. I just did like a cool tumble, and I just think it's really cute. It just says self-care is essential, and I mean, I might still rock them myself. This might be just like a little freebie to my friends, because I don't think I would even give this to you guys. If you would like me to throw them in the misfit bin, I can, but I wouldn't sell these. So I'm not gonna sell these to you guys, and I don't even really think it's adequate enough to give as a gift, because this is a product defect and not like a logo rubbed off or something like that. You know what I mean? So this is the tote after I have dyed it, washed it, dried it, adhered vinyl to it, washed it, and dried it again. And in certain spots, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very subtle. But the vinyl, let me see if I can find a spot. Like here on the R, like if you look close, like right here on the T, it's lifting, and like here on the E, well, that one isn't, but it just looks like it is, but it's not. So like here on the T, it's lifting, and I think there was like one other corner, like maybe on the A or the R. I think, well, now I'm not finding it, but I also don't like how it crinkled after I took it out of the wash. It's really just this T, and I guess, like, yeah, I could press it again, but I just want to make sure they're gonna hold up for a while for you guys. And so I probably, at least I know I won't be releasing them anytime soon. I'm gonna work on them some more, because I'm not attaching my name to anything I don't love. I think the color came out really nice. I wanted that nice sage green that's on brand with like all of my brand colors and everything. And after washing, it's a beautiful like sagey green. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the ones that have just been washed once and this one. It's very subtle, but I love this one more. This one is more of a greener, like a, I don't even know what to call, like a warmer tone sage, and this one is more of a cool tone sage, and I want the cool tone. So I love the color. I think the fabric held up really well in the wash. It doesn't feel like it's thinning, diminished, shrunk, anything like that, but I just don't like how the vinyl is doing. And even look, when you do like this, can you see that? Am I just being extra? Either way, I'm not selling it, but am I just being extra? I don't know. I think they're really cute. Maybe Valentine's is coming up. Maybe I'll just give them as like Galentine's gifts to my friends. I think that's a great idea, because I have enough for me and a couple of my friends. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with these, because they're just prototypes at this point. Maybe my mom and a couple of my homegirls would like them as just like little work totes or something like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with these. And I might even still put my little brand down here. I don't know. It would just be cute. Something cute to give them. I still haven't gotten my sweaters yet, but I'm going to just keep working. I need to do a lot of admin work for the website since the launch is tomorrow morning, and I am going to a friend's poetry slam tomorrow evening. So there's not a ton on the site. There are going to be some affirmation bookmarks and the affirmation Tumblr tags, some stickers, things like that, just very small items because it is a soft launch. Just let me know if you go check out the website, if you've already checked out the website, because this is Wednesday. If you've already checked out the website, let me know what you think. Do you like the colors? Do you like the layout? Did you have any problems with checkout? While we're in the beginning stages, I really want to get everything as good as I can get it, I guess, like without any hitches, especially on my website. That's something that needs to be almost perfect, not necessarily design, but definitely for consumer from point A to point B, which is checkout. I really want that process to be seamless. So if you've purchased from my website, thank you so much, and let me know how the process was, what I can improve on, because I'm looking to improve always. So I'm gonna call the vlog here so that I can get the website together for tomorrow, finalize any product photos, back end, and things, and I will see you in the next vlog. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully next time we talk, I'll have my sweaters, and maybe they'll even be done. Maybe I'll have one on. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for hanging out with me. If you've made it this far, leave a shopping bag. The little pink one, leave one of those. Or if there are other bags, emojis, leave those in the comments for me, since we're working on tote bags. And even though this was a fail, it's okay, because failures are just opportunities to learn. So we're just gonna learn, and I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna bring it back. So leave some little tote bags in the comments. A lot of y'all are not subscribed, and I thought y'all loved me. I thought we were friends. So if we're friends, then subscribe, like the channel, like the video, and leave a little shopping bag, because it helps me get exposure to the channel, which also helps me get exposure to my small business, and that keeps me around on the internet with you guys. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.